Alright. Everything seems to be fine. Now, let's start recording. Am I still recording at lossless quality? I should be, considering the last time I did this. Yep, indistinguishable. Alright. Because it's an older game, if I record it in a lower resolution, it'll look even worse. Okay. I think that's good enough. My CPU isn't freaking out anymore, and I'm not getting weird audio stutters. Something was overloading it for no reason. Alright, well, hello Guiji, I see you in the Discord chat. We're going to get started with God of War 2. And the game starts right where the last one left off. Visually, anyway, with Kratos on the throne. I'm just going to do it on normal, just so we can get through this really quickly. Would you like to play using the unlocked way to limit its earned power on all your previous weapons and magic levels? And will selecting no will begin a new game without these features unlocked. Oh, you gotta go already? Dang. Alright, well, this game isn't that long, and I'm playing it on normal, so I won't play with New Game Plus. Also, since I am making a video on it, so... Unlike with the God of War 2018 games, I'll put that up to a vote when it happens. If I should play it on New Game Plus or play from a new file. Because I could just play those on New Game Plus and speed up the process, because if I play those games from new... Like... if I play those games from the start, I gotta do a lot of grinding. I gotta do a lot of collecting. I gotta do all the side quests, because I'm... that game... I need to get the gear. I need to get the gear in that game. But, yeah, so now.
By defeating Ares, Kratos, the once mortal warrior, became the new god of war. However, Kratos soon found himself alone on Olympus, shunned by his fellow gods. But Kratos had no need for the love of petty gods. He had found a new family in the warriors of Sparta, gaining solace from his past in the carnage of battle.
My lord, Kratos! Another city is ready to fall! Soon all shall know the glory of Sparta!
Enough, Kratos! With every city you destroy, the wrath of Olympus grows. Soon I will no longer be able to protect you.
I need no protection.
Do not forget that it was I who made you a god, Ghost of Sparta. Do not turn your back on me.
I owe you nothing.
Then you leave me no choice.
Kratos had turned the pain of his memories into hatred. Hatred for the gods, who had refused to free him from the nightmares of his past deeds.
Yeah, in the first game, he was sad. Now he's just mad all the time.
The besieged city.
Athena! You conspire against me! Athena! You will! Don't let him open the door!
What moves do I have again? Trying to You don't have all your moves from the last game. They don't want you to be too busted. But I still have that. That's new. So this starts the trend. This continues the trend of the tutorial being one big epic fight. God of War tutorials always have to be some of the most exciting stuff. Oh, man, there's nothing to really go back to the ground, at least from what I remember. That's something I could do. Okay. Okay. Tantalor is mine!
By the gods, he's killed them all. He still has some of the powers of a god. Run!
Dun dun. Bum 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 bum. Alright, let's do this. Okay. I do like that they give you Poseidon's Rage, because it's the best magic spell from the other game. It's so dramatically better. Oh yeah, it's R1 now. It's not R2 anymore. Just destroying everything, making sure. Okay. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Oh! Come on. Okay. If I remember correctly... Alright. Ah, I keep messing that up. Okay. There we go. Oh, I should have grabbed that. I should have grabbed that. Well, it's too late now. We're doing it. Woo! Just checking around, see if there's anything here. YouTube. Ah, this video's demonetized. It's over. It's over. Video's demonetized. It's for the XP. It's for the XP. It's for the XP. It was for the XP. It's for the XP, guys. It's for the XP. Wait, let me search around just a little bit more, just making sure. I'm so glad you get to keep your swimming abilities from the last game. Oh yeah, you can climb up ladders now! Right. Let's keep progressing. Alright. I gotta get used to not pressing R2 to open everything, like in the first game. Alright.
Show no mercy!
Yeah. Alright. I'm pretty sure my XP doesn't get stolen from me at the end of this tutorial. I'm like pretty sure I get to keep my XP. I just want everyone to remind, this is PS2. This is a PS2 game, and they were doing some crazy stuff on that piece of shit hardware. Oh, hi, Hyperflowy. I'm gonna watch a movie a little while I thought we join in for a bit. I wouldn't say so. This is God of War 2. God of War 2 is definitely better than God of War 1. I was pretty sure that's like the general consensus that God of War 2 is better than 1. The narrative is worse than 1. The narrative's kind of stupid. Personally, I think the narrative doesn't make any is unnecessarily complex. But the gameplay is better than 1. Definitely. I keep getting hit by everything.
I will make you suffer.
Bro, I can't block something that big. Okay. Ah, my goodness. How am I getting hit by that? Yeah, this is definitely not one of the weaker God of War games. The game that like usually gets called the weakest God of War, especially out of the original games, is Ascension. Which I say Ascension is still better than God of War 1, in my opinion. At this point, I have played every mainline God of War, the first God of War is the weakest God of War. The first one's the weakest. Which is a good thing, that the first one's the weakest out of the entire series. Man, Kratos' character model is just so much better in this game than it was in the first game. Okay, wait. Chill! Okay, wait. Let me, I'm cooking. Okay, wait. Alright. Alright. Do I have to swing away when that happens? I'm starting to think I have to swing away. Ah!
None shall defy me.
None shall defy me! Ah! I am the God of War. Yeah, that seems to be the only way to avoid that. I have to swing to the next platform. Oh my goodness. You're so petty. Ah! Whoa, whoa. Man, I wish I could block that, but it's... I can't. It's like they learned from the first game where, like, in the Hydra boss, you could just kind of keep parrying the boss. So the boss was, like, kind of a non-issue. Woo! I would say I have a similar opinion on Mega Man 1 on NES. The rest of the NES games, personally, I think 2 onward added so much that going to MM1 feels awkward and backwards. Yeah, the thing is about Mega Man 1 is, it really is... Some people say some of the later games are worse because they feel more repetitive or derivative, which I can understand that. There are some people who will take the first one because it was the first one over something that is more derivative of the series but is worse. It's like, but is better. Like, I know some people feel that way, but I usually end up with, nah, if it's like worse, it's like, even if it's derivative, because like, I'm not gonna act like I'm an expert on Mega Man. I played Mega Man 1. I basically tried to touch almost all of the Mega Man games, the classic ones. I only beat 2 and 6. Those are the only ones I beat. Like, if I'm not gonna lie, the only ones I beat were 2 and 6. I didn't beat 1 because I couldn't figure out how to do the glitch with the Yellow Devil, so I couldn't beat it. I just couldn't do it. Ooh. Woo! Ah, I wish God of War had more hit stun. Okay. First puzzle of the game. Alright. Alright. So you have this. You put it here. And then trick shot it. Ooh, I trick shotted it too far. Alright, hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Alright, let's see. Okay, so I can get in there from over there. Oh my goodness. I missed my dash. In God of War 1, they had, like, a thing. It wasn't meant for traversal, but it worked as such. Okay, I can still make it. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna get up there. Alright, let's get up there. We want that stuff. We want the stuff! We want the stuff! Okay. Alright. I could... Come on. There's gotta be a way. That's not it? That's not the way to do it? Come on, you telling me I can't step on top of this thing? Come on, I can definitely step on top of it. Ah, the hitbox is just a little too big. There's gotta be something. No, I can't move that. I can't move this. Can I knock these down? See, I'm bad at puzzles, and I don't remember how to do this one. But I want the stuff. MCU has ruined me. Ever when I hear Hydra, I think a Hydra group. That's fine. The first one I actually beat were Mega Man 2 and Mega Man 3. I tried playing Mega Man 3, and I just I think I picked the wrong starting level because I just wasn't having a great time with Mega Man 3. It's like there was these like mini bosses, but the mini bosses were just kind of annoying. Because I didn't look up a guide. I didn't look up a guide for Mega Man. I never did that. Okay. Oh, no. No. We're not done. We're not done yet. Okay, let me see. There's got to be something down here, then. Okay. Okay, so there's this door. Because that's obviously the way forward. Okay, so then there's through here. So, logistically... Because I don't need that health pack. Okay. Logistically... What is the point of going back here and opening the door? It has to connect to something. I'm tripping right now. Okay, so something has to be able to be pushed, right? Or something? Am I like I'm not stupid. I have this. Oh, there's something over here too, but that's later. Oh, that's funny. I can hit them through the wall. Can I... Okay, that's funny. Alright, but like, serious, real talk, okay. That thing is over there. I cannot jump on top of it, but they give you a way to go back into the room. So there has to be something I'm missing. Oh, yeah. Now, let me get those extra XP. I'm not sure if I keep all my XP from this tutorial or not, but, you know, just in case. Also, hit stuns are the worst. Oh, no, what I was saying is, when I'm talking about hit stun, I'm talking about hit stun on the enemies. Because God of War, up until God of War 3, moves like this don't do much hit stun. The enemies can kind of just walk through it. Which leaves you vulnerable, which you can say is a skill check. But it's just kind of annoying when it's supposed to be a get-off-me move, so it doesn't really work as a get-off-me move. But it does in the later games, where there actually is major hit stun on everything. And I like God of War 3 a bit more for that. Man, how do I get up there? There's a way. There's a way. There's something I'm supposed to move. There's some sort of trick. There's some sort of... There's no... like, is it in the walls? Like, am I stupid? I know I'm stupid when it comes to puzzles, but, like, come on, man. It's like, you would think it would be like, oh, you push the thing to stand on top of it. But no, that's not how you progress. Do I gotta... This is gonna really screw me up if I'm wrong. Okay, good. I can't do that. Because I was about to say, if this is gonna really mess me up if I'm incorrect. I was incorrect. Okay, so I'm not supposed to put it through that door. That door's locked. This is the only way forward to get into this door. But there has to be a way to go back. There has to be a way, and I'm just too stupid to actually know what to do. There's nothing to grab. There's nothing to push. I might look up a YouTube guide, because I just want to know at this point. Because I feel like the answer is super simple. Or, but I'm not smart enough to figure it out. Okay, I'm just looking it up. I'm a baby. I'm sorry. I can't figure this out. I literally cannot figure this out. I've tried. I tried like 5 different solutions, and none of them are working. Let me look this up. How do I, what's going on here? What's going on here? God of War 2 item thing. God of War 2. What are these things called? Like chess guide? Yeah, chess guide. Chess. Yeah, where are the chests? Hidden chests. Like, come on. Okay. Where is that from? Ah! See, this is why I didn't get it. Okay, so this is why I didn't get it. Okay. So the reason why I didn't get it is because the devs are assholes. Alright. So, what you're supposed to do... I don't know why I did that. I did have the right idea. It's just you're supposed to take off the eagle. That's why I couldn't get on it. I had the exact correct idea, just could not. And I mean, why would I think that was destructible? Who decided this? It wasn't me. Wasn't me. Bruh. That's so upsetting. It's like, well, that's what the solution was. So I was correct. It's just that it was a secret that you could destroy the bird. I had no way of knowing I could destroy the bird. Alright, let's just move on. Let's move on. Hey, Tom. Yeah. I had no way of knowing what was. I understand it's supposed to be a secret, but like, dang, bro. You gotta be that? Whoa. Whoa. Oh.
I do not need your help, Zeus. I can take down this beast.
I offer you more than help, Kratos. I offer you power. I offer you the Blade of Olympus.
What is with all the asbestos in the air?
Ended the Great War and defeated the Titans. Drain your godly powers into the sword, Kratos. Only then will you reach your full potential.
Why do you aid me now?
What I do now, I do for the good of all Olympus.
This part's kind of funny. If you don't know, I'm not gonna say anything. But this part is kind of funny. If you know what's about to happen, it's kind of funny. Oh yeah, that's something I need to mention in my video. Because I am using the footage from these streams to make a 20 years of God of War video. So I'm thinking of like I already basically finished scripting God of War 1 because I finished the game. So I finished scripting it yesterday. But benefit of making a video slowly over time, if I come up with an idea of something I need to mention, I can mention it later. I can go like, oh yeah, let me just go back and add that in before I start recording. And this is why you don't write and then record in the same day. You sit on your script for a little bit. It's annoying, but like sometimes you're gonna have a better idea than what you had when you first wrote it. Because I forgot to mention the intrinsic reward in the combo system, or at least I didn't go into it very deeply, and I think it's something I should definitely go over, because the thing that is good about God of War's combo system is that it rewards you for getting a high combo by giving you more XP. It's intrinsic, unlike well, Devil May Cry is also pretty intrinsic, because getting a good rank in each fight leads to you getting more red orbs at the end of the stage. God of War's doesn't have stages, so it's all it's active. The higher combo you get in the moment is the more XP you get in the moment, which is good. Okay, that box is not destructible. Alright. Ooh! I made the jump. I'm actually that guy. She's judging me on my gameplay? I haven't even died. I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything yet. I'm doing fine. I look at my health. My health is good. I'm even doing the glory kills for the extra XP. I'm doing combos. Like, come on. I'm not playing that bad. I'm not playing amazing. I'm not gonna lie, but like, you know, I'm not doing that bad. Like, come on. Alright. Oh yeah, I gotta get back up there somehow. I think I still gotta get up there. Oh, thank goodness we could jump up ladders. I don't know why it took a sequel for them to go like, maybe we shouldn't have them slowly climb up ladders. We should have them be able to jump up the ladders. Okay. Can I make the jump? No shot. No shot I missed that. Come on, there's no way. Come on. Okay. I'll do it the slow way. Your gameplay with gameplay, she's like Asian parent. Nothing ever good enough. Oh no. I already have a foreign parent. I don't need more not good enoughs. My mom's already foreign. Yeah, I'm good. I don't need to save. Not yet. Just checking around. Whee! Okay.
I am the God of War.
Alright. Let me get that last bit of health. Alright. I'm so glad there's far less tightroping and... Oh! Okay, forgot that happens. By the way, for reference, I have only played God of War 2 once. So, it's not like I'm an expert in this game or anything. Just want that to be known. This is, oh, the hand. Ooh. Gotcha! Okay, this part is...
With your godly power,
Yeah, I figured.
it will have the strength to destroy all who defy the law.
Yeah, I lose that XP. Okay. So I had sex for no reason? I only did the sex for the XP. You know, I risked my video getting demonetized? Well, it's already demonetized. Boobs were on screen. Nothing I could do about that. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, okay. Ow. What a dick. Okay, so I could reach him from here. Can't block. Can dodge roll. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Ow. Okay. Okay. Alright. We ball. We ball. And... all my magic! No more magic! So yeah, God of War, the original trilogy, does the Metroid thing, where you always lose all your power-ups at the beginning from the last game, at the beginning of the new game. Ooh, that was perfect. Actually, wait a minute, I cooked there. So, it always starts off with you having all the powers from the last game, or at least like a good amount of them. And then you just have to lose them all in some arbitrary fashion. And this is how you lose it in God of War 2. You put all your power into the Blade of Olympus and lose all your powers from the last game. Ow, ow, come on, just let me in. I already, come on. Okay, blocking works on fire. Sometimes it does in God of War, sometimes it doesn't. It's kind of hard to tell, so, you know, you just gotta take your chances. Alright, let's go inside. Okay, this is cool. Again, God of War has a... Every God of War has a really, really hype tutorial. Even the new ones. They just start quite a bit slower than the old ones did. Can I hit those? Okay, no, they just do damage to me. Oh, that guy's dead. How are these guys inside this thing? Oh, okay. I gotta press R1. Alright. I only had sex with the KJ quoting teabag shit so hard. And Kanto turning red moment. Sorry, I was just catching up on chat. Okay. Yeah, God of War's not really a game that's great to look away. Hey! Okay, okay. Oh yeah, I can move fastly across these now. Again, the quality of life improvements. No shot, my depth perception. I curse my terrible, terrible depth perception. Oh, that was ugly. Okay. But yeah, in God of War 1, you could not do this. You had to slowly inch your way across stuff. And I don't know why games were designed like that for so long, like having no respect for the player's time. It's like, I'm so glad that in the sequel, it took them till 2007 to get it right, but you know, they got it right eventually. All right. Okay. I see what I must do. Where's the prompt? Oh, okay. Now I can do it. Okay. Yeah, the Prime games do that. You always have all your stuff and then they take it from it. Yeah, very Metroid of God of War, which is funny. God of War is inspired by a lot of Nintendo games. Like they say that the besides Devil May Cry, which was the obvious inspiration for God of War, Like, yeah, Devil May Cry was the obvious inspiration, you know, character action game, all that. But its core its core design philosophy of levels and puzzles came from Zelda. Because, you know, everything's inspired by freaking Zelda, apparently. Alright, so what am I supposed to do here? I can't destroy this. I have to get around somehow. But there's no way to get around. Alright, so do I jump? Nope. I can't walk underneath it. Oh, this is what I have to do. Okay, I understand. I understand it now. Can I... What? Alright. I tried. Maybe I have to drop down? If I can. Alright, where am I on the map, actually? Okay. Now
Hey, what's up?
Oh, hey, Funny Frog.
God of War. Yes, that's...
Yeah, we're on the sequel. We got past the first game already. This one came out...
Which was actually like the last game, because it was a prequel to the first game, but it came out way after.
Okay, I don't know. Alright, do I jump? I can't jump away. I tried jumping over it, but I can't go around it. It's... dang environmental puzzles. What am I supposed... How do I progress here? I forgot. I don't know how to... R1? Okay, R1 drops down. Alright, that's new. That wasn't in God of War 1. Alright? But yeah, we're on 2 now. We're on God of War 2. Alright.
The second one.
Yeah, which chronologically is actually the third one. But, the second one, yes. Okay. R1 is the drop-down button. Alright. That wasn't in the last one, so I forget which mechanic is in which game. Because all the games have slightly different mechanics.
That's kind of frustrating.
Yeah, they still have the tightrope sections for some reason. Yeah, there's less tightroping in this game than in the first game, but they still definitely have tightroping. Just dramatically less. The first game had whole sections dedicated to just werehog tightroping, and then the werehog said, "Yeah, let's take that from God of War. Let's take the tightrope sections." That's everyone's favorite part, right? That's everyone's favorite part of God of War, the tightroping.
It's everyone's favorite part.
I love
R1 equals drop button. Yeah, we'll keep that in mind.
All right. Okay. Let's. All right. I remember
spectacle here is top notch.
PS2 game 2007. It's like crazy work, honestly. All right, and I think, do I go down there? Okay. Can I hit this thing? Okay.
Wait, is this the PS2 version, or is this a remaster?
This is the PS3 HD edition, which...
Okay,
So-
I would have said it's in widescreen, and...
Actually, the original God of War can be played in widescreen, because it came out when widescreen was more popular.
Yeah, but
okay.
for me, widescreen in vanilla GameCube, PS2, and Xbox games, it always seemed more like a novelty than like an actual thing.
Oh yeah.
Like I remember watching this one video that showed like that apparently Pac-Man World for the original PlayStation had like a setting where you could just straight up play it in widescreen, like the original version of the game, which is absolutely insane that a PS1 game from 2000 had that.
Yeah, it's like big screen TVs were becoming more relevant. Like most first-party PS2 games had widescreen support. Like Jak and Daxter had progressive scan widescreen in 2001.
That's cool. I don't know. For me, like my recent experience is through emulators, specifically Pikmin Squared. Now, a ROM hack of Pikmin 2 has a widescreen option and such, so that's great.
Woo! And that's how you do a tutorial. I now have learned all the basic mechanics.
Man, this is a tutorial. Yeah.
Oh, I love this
It's
part.
only gonna ramp up
this,
from here.
This is funny. Yeah, Kratos is so blinded by rage that he put all his godly power into the sword, not realizing that that made him mortal again.
And beaten, knew that to have any hope of survival, he must retrieve the blade of Olympus.
I am immortal. That's probably what Kratos sounds like. I don't know.
No, Kratos! And at least in the first games, sound because he actually gets a new voice actor in the 2018 games. Both black dudes, but
Yeah.
but they and both go for gravelly voices. Just PS2 Kratos goes for
Before his Spartan
a different. Well, I guess not PS2, PS2 and PS3 Kratos as a
I don't
more
know. All I
angry
know about
sounding
the voice actor. All I know about the voice actor for the 2018 game is that he's actually like a really cool guy and
Yeah.
stuff. And like
He put a lot.
that's
into
pretty
those
much
games.
all I know.
Oh yeah, they actually
And that he does like
make you
hour-long
limp.
speeches at the Game Awards.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah. He did a really long speech in 2022, which is why in 2023 they were telling people to wrap it up, which made people mad. So then they got rid of that in 2024. Yeah, they actually make you limp towards the sword. And you remember when you had to
That's kinda funny.
choose to watch
Yes.
widescreen on DVDs, like it gave you an option. Yeah, because not every screen was 16:9 yet, but they had the widescreen versions. And do you also remember that widescreen versions of movies were like bad? Like they would just crop the full screen version and make it widescreen, and then the full screen version would just cut edges of the screen. It was like there was no good way to watch movies in the DVD era. I know everyone has nostalgia for those menus, but there was no good way to watch movies. Blu-rays are like objectively better.
I don't know. Like at the same time, you could make the argument that if you get a DVD, at least you own the movie.
Well, you own
compared
Blu-rays.
to-
You own Blu-rays still. I said Blu-rays. You own Blu-rays. No one can take a Blu-ray from you.
Blu-rays. I don't know. Unless someone robs your house specifically to steal your copy of Toy Story 3. That, I don't know. I could
All
imagine
right.
that happened to somebody, and I would
Okay,
feel
wait.
very sad if that
Let
happened
me
to
get up. Let me get up. Okay. Let me get up. Let me get up. Let me get up. Let me get up. Okay. Let me get up. Okay. This isn't fair. This isn't fair.
I would rather die.
I would rather die. Ow. CGI cutscene.
That's why I change aspect ratio on my TV when I have 4:3 videos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're gonna go watch something. Oh, yeah. See ya, Hyperfiley. Nice of you to stop by. Cells.
He's dead.
Everything you have ever known, Kratos, will now suffer because of your sacrilege. You will never be the ruler of Olympus. The cycle.
You think CGI, like, I don't know. For me, it kind of feels like that a lot of games now just use in-game cutscenes as opposed to CGI.
Well, yeah, because
When, like, you know.
in-game cutscenes, games look good enough. You don't need to use CGI to just get a marginal improvement. You know?
Yeah, but, like, with CGI, it can look so good, is the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, but like, you have to spend money on an external studio to do the CGI for you. And that takes a lot more time and money. When, I don't know, like, in-game graphics just look good enough now. Starting with PS4 era, you don't need CGI. The games look good on their own. Heck, God of War 3 never used any CGI because that game looks great on its own, and that was a PS3 game. And like, it's just like starting with the PS3, you just don't need it because facial animation got so much better, and motion capture got so good that you just don't need CGI anymore.
He's going down into the depths of hell.
Yeah. For the second time. We did this in the first game.
Here we go again.
Destroy my enemies! My life is yours! Yeah, they actually have the money to CGI the cutscene now. In the first game, it was all screenshots. They worked with what they had, but like here they're able to animate a lot more. They actually have the money now because God of War was a successful franchise.
Fight, Spartan.
Hey, that's the place from the prequel, I think. I don't know. I didn't watch the rest of the prequel stream. Yeah. Apologies.
It's fine.
This is not the end.
Who are you?
I am the Titan Gaia, ever-present Mother of Earth. I have watched you become a powerful warrior, and I have been with you through all the events of your life. But I can no longer simply watch. We will help you defeat Zeus. Death is an escape, Kratos. You are a warrior of Sparta, not a coward. Only a coward accepts death.
I am no coward.
Then you must fight. I will show you the way to the Sisters of Fate. Only with their power will you defeat Zeus.
So, so what's funny about... Okay, how do I do wall combat? There we go. Oh, come on, I'm gonna die. Come on, I'm trying to do wall combat. Give me a second, Okay. Okay, so, funny thing about God of War. God of War 2 has the worst plot out of the original trilogy, in my opinion. Because the plot itself is, go to the Sisters of Fate to go back in time to when Zeus kills you and run the ones. Just run it back. That's it. That's the plot of the game. The whole game is just going back, is a journey to go back in time to kill Zeus. To get your run it back. Because it wasn't fair the last time. That's the whole plot of God of War 2. You run into people on the way, like, and you talk to people, and they try to have some emotional beats here and there, but it's all very loose, plot-wise. Gameplay-wise and set-piece-wise, game is a heads and shoulders above God of War 1. But God of War, it's like, basically this game is like if God of War 1 didn't have the flashbacks that God of War 1 did have. To like showing Kratos' development and stuff. So it kind of comes off a little it's kind of weirdly straightforward and not very good because why'd you guys go with time travel? Why time travel? They didn't need to have time. Oh, there's a guy who's alive. Oh, Kratos slid into position.
I knew you could not be killed. I never lost faith.
But our brothers are dead.
You can still hold the sword. Spartans do not surrender. Do as your god commands.
And what of you, my lord?
I am going after Zeus. It seems I still have eyes on Olympus.
Alright, now to be introduced to a really cool minigame that they only use twice because the game had to cut it for production purposes. Because the game had to get smaller in scope. Because the game wasn't going to make it. Because I don't know if anyone knows this, God of Wars are hell to make. There's a reason why almost no one has directed God of War, like, twice in a row. There's only been one person to direct 2 God of Wars. It was Cory Barlog, who directed this game and the 2018 game. But these games are hell to make.
Holds all your power will forevermore be out of reach. Your only hope is to find the Sisters of Fate and travel back through time to the moment Zeus betrayed you. For only then will he truly be vulnerable. Kratos, to succeed, you will need more help than I can give. My Titan brother slumbers deep inside his mountain prison. Go. It is time he was awakened.
Yeah, so the original bit was that you were going to go to a bunch of islands and, like, get powers from all the Titans and then go to the phase. But you really only do that, like, 2 or 3 times. And then they kind of, like, drop the bit for the rest of the game. But it's really cool! But, like, man, minigames. A thing that, like, people need to understand about minigames. When you're making a minigame, you're making a mini game. Literally. So when you're designing it, you have to put in just the same amount of design effort as if you're making a full game. That's why minigames are so impressive when you have them. But, like, this, like, almost killed them. Because they forgot to get the Pegasus thing in for the demo for E3. And it almost messed them up. Because they had to speed up production on this thing. And this was hard to make. Ah, they got me. Ugh. Oh. Hey, up. Chill. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Can I? Can I, like, quickly dodge? Okay, I can. Okay. Because I was like, is there a quick dodge? I forgot. Okay, wait. Whoa. Yeah! Ah, come on. Okay, wait. I need chill. Okay, wait. Oh, what? They keep... What's the trick? Okay. Because he keeps aiming. Okay, there we go. I got it. Oh my goodness, I am bad at this dodging thing. Okay. What? How late do I have to perfectly time that? I'm like too early. Oh my goodness. Maybe hitting it? Does hitting it? Nope, hitting it does not help. Okay. So I have to just dodge. What? He tracks so well. Okay. What am I doing?
Kratos, to succeed, you will need more help than I can give.
Oh!
Your brother slumbers deep inside his
I saw that. X does a dash forward. Okay, now I know. Now I remember. Alright. Alright. Okay. We have now learned the minigame. Yeah, there we go. Wait. Yeah, we're locked in now. We're locked in now. Woo! Oh. Ah! Come on. Come back here! Woo! Let's go! Alright. Now we're back to the part where I died. So I'm guessing the bit is just to crash into it. Yeah, that works. Come on. Ooh, for the hose. I was like, there's no way for me to avoid that. Okay, I was supposed to get hit. Alright. Woo! Alright. Oh.
You do not have enough power to lift the fingers of the great Titan. You must free the Pegasus, Kratos. It is your only passage to the Sisters of Fate.
Let me try to... Yeah! Just checking if there was anything left up here. I was like, wait, I just kind of fell. Alright. Another Gorgon eye. That's what we love to see. Okay, that just makes him curl up. Okay. Yeah, I'll come back here later. Ugh. Whee. Okay. Wah, wah, wah. I can only attack in like one direction, but I'm surrounded. Oh wait, I forgot the legendary circle button. Oh, wait, whoa. Come on. Oh yeah, this is new. Ceiling combat. I forgot, yeah, that wasn't in the first one. Yeah. Thank goodness for the slide button. Alright, let's do it. Yep, you're still the same. You're the same in all three. Alright. Here we go. I'm supposed to do something with this. Oh, no. Alright, let's do that again. This time with feeling. Yeah, mashing that is way smoother than it was in the first game. Like, that animation doesn't look so jank anymore. Alright, let's try this again. He's not grabbing on automatically. But the thing's shining. Am I supposed to hit it? Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, and that just gets me back. Alright, cool. Yeah, it was glowing. I thought I had to grab onto it or something. PS2 snow, baby. It's basically just a filter. At least it looks like kind of just a filter. I know it's not, but like, it looks like a filter to me. Alright. Light work. Alright. Alright. It's a limited move set, but I can work with it. Alright. Alright. Dang. Sorry, I was looking at something. Ugh. Okay. Alright. I can't tell if I can get in there or not. It's like so dark. Probably not. I know I could probably get in there later. Ooh, yeah, this guy.
God of war, you live. I no longer walk with the gods. Who has placed you in this torment? Zeus. My only crime was helping mankind. When I took the fires of Olympus to the mortals, Zeus considered it a betrayal. As punishment, he made me mortal and condemned me to be savagely consumed every day by this cursed bird. And then, with the fall of night, I am healed. How long have I been here? How long have I suffered this curse? I truly do not know.
Ugh.
Please, ghost of Sparta, release me from my torment. I must burn in the fires of Olympus. It is the only way. Kill me, Kratos. Kill me.
God, give me a second. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do that. Probably gonna be some goofy, yeah. Gotta do a bajillion things to accomplish one thing. Alright, let's do it. Tis the God of War way. So, what are we looking at? I need like 2,700 to get that, so... Not today. I'm working on it. All right. All right. Are they using the same what type of weapon you get in God of War 1 from Artemis? I wonder. They looked really familiar for a second. All right. Just checking. Okay. Oh, this to pull a lever so a guy can burn alive in a fire. Crazy work. But tis the circle of life. How do I get in there? Oh, oops. All right. I keep pausing because I keep trying to do another move, but I don't have the move yet, so I just look like I'm pausing. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Okay, just give me that magic, even though I don't have magic yet. Brutal kill. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 chill. I was hoping I could finish that combo before I froze. All right. Alright. Man, having to slowly defeat these enemies is like, I was just defeating these guys in the most efficient way possible just a few days ago. Now I have to do all over, slowly, methodical, play it like it's Dark Souls. I don't have any of my combos yet. Almost. Oh, wait. That thing's shining. Stupid. Alright. Sorry, my brain is fried. I gave plasma today, and I got only just enough sleep to give plasma today. My brain is fried currently. I might have to take a nap or something. Like, dang. I think a good place to end it would be after Typhoon's Cavern. You really gotta go through his entire cavern to burn that man alive. That's just crazy. You gotta burn this man alive. Okay, well you gotta go all the way over there. I just left that man hanging by his neck over the fire. I mean, I know the guy's asking us to kill us. And maybe the choking, I guess, is worse. I mean, better than what he was going through? I don't know. I've never had my guts eaten out by a bird. Woo! Barely made it. Alright. Take off your wings! Alright. Oh, I was hoping there would be something over there. By the way, Kratos is mortal currently. This is what mortal Kratos is doing. Not God Kratos. Mortal Kratos. He doesn't even have magic to help him right now. Get a running start. Alright. First god power. Ah. If the eye isn't working... How do I aim somewhere else? How do I aim it lower? Oh, that's why. I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to just come back. Alright, we finally got our first secondary. It's a bow and arrow. I almost never use it in this game, I'm not gonna lie. But it's a tutorial, so they give you free magic. Might as well use it. Alright. Also, I like that the red orbs come back to me now. Okay, let me go down here. Oh no, that's where I came from. This should be the opposite direction. Oh, another... Oh! They're all, a bunch of red orbs. Oh, I'm still in the magic tutorial? Okay. There we go. Okay. Dang! Alright. Hit him with the... Oop. Oh, haha. Slammed you. Okay. It is a lot more difficult to get through this game with the base combos that they start you with than the first game. Whee! Oh. Alright, 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 alright. Slam. Hit him with the... This one, grab. Throw in... Wait a second. I have an idea. Do I get something for throwing them into the fire? Because I stopped getting red orbs. I do get something for putting them into the... Okay, that was clever. Ah, man, my grab radius is too small. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. All right, I'm back. Oh, yeah, I can level up now. Because I leveled up and then I died. Thank goodness leveling up is so much faster now. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no! I didn't know. He just walked off the edge. Okay, where am I? Where am I on the map? Like, where am I supposed to go? Okay, this way. I was like, so I had to remember exactly where I was. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's level up again. Alright, because I keep dying to non-combat arenas. Man, I miss my dash. I wish there was a way to have the dash back. It was good movement tech to get through the game quicker. Alright. Oh, wait. I remember. This. How do I open that? Is there a button to be pressed somewhere? Huh. It opens as soon as I leave. What? No, 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 come on. What is... This is why I don't like fixed camera, because the angle's weird, so I keep slipping off. Okay, so I have to do something to get in there. There's a way to get in there, I just do not know how. What am I doing wrong here? Because it opens as soon as I do that. Oh, it's a... Is it a time challenge? Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh my, I have to like roll really, really fast to get it. Like a really tight timing challenge. There we go. That took a second. Oh wait, before I leave this door. Let me level up. Once again. Get some health. See, you can climb, but you still can't jump up these ropes, bro. I don't know why. Ooh, no, 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 no. I was facing... Oh, my goodness. This is a problem with fixed camera. Okay, there we go. Oh, crap. Oh, I messed up. I went down there too early. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'll do that, and then I'm gonna go back and get some stuff, alright? There's some stuff over there that I really need to get.
You have freed Prometheus from the torment of the gods. His flesh has tainted the fires of Olympus and embodied it with the power of the Titans. These ashes will give you great strength, Kratos. Take them within you and use this strength to defeat your enemies.
Yes, burning Prometheus that gives the ashes that gives us Rage of the Titans somehow. I don't understand how that works exactly. It just does? Because, you know, magic, bruh.
Rage of the Titans, fuel your blades, Kratos.
Alright. Alright. New move. Okay. Alright. Not difficult at all. Alright. Yeah, once we get out of here, I think I'll end the stream there. It's a good stopping point, at least for this game. I know you're supposed to go... Yeah, that's what it is. I was like, you gotta come down here somehow. Oh, there we go. You think Kratos would be able to destroy those stones, but Kratos can do a lot of things. Destroying stone is not one of them? For whatever reason? Do not jump to go up on these. You have to slowly climb up. Wait. There we go. And even more, bruh. This is the day the Lord has made. Ooh, got magic with that one. Okay. I have to jump off the wall. Get off me! Get off me! Nice superhero landing. Oh yeah, they forced me into using it. They never have doors like that for the rest of the game. I don't know why they have that door there. Maybe they were planning to have rage doors earlier in development, and then that just never really worked out because it would be kind of stupid. I'm not gonna lie. Having rage doors. whether for real progression or not, then you just have to put the gold orbs right in front of it. I guess it's maybe to remind you that you have it? I don't know. Like, I don't understand what the design philosophy was on that one. Like, I'm like a little confused. It's like the only door I can remember that has like a rage stipulation. Okay, let's get out of here. I think I pretty much got everything. I don't think there's any... I do like that these levels are a bit more open than the first game, where you could kind of go back. Well, I mean, I guess the first game actually also had that, too. It's just Pandora's Temple was a little restrictive. We had to go super far back to get stuff, but... I guess this is just a more streamlined area. The whole game isn't here, is what I'm trying to say. Because I know later in the game, actually, it is kind of hard to go back in certain areas. There are times where you're blocked off from what to do next. But, like, the later part of the game with the fates, you kind of go back and forth, through certain areas. Ah, that's what they're doing. Giving me instant rage gain. There we go. Hey, Jeremiah, how's it going? Just finished Guardians of the Galaxy on PS5. It's a good game. You should give it a try. It's only $10. Funny thing you say that, Jeremiah. It's funny that you say that. I have owned Guardians of the Galaxy physically on PS5 since its launch year. I've had it since like 2021 or 2022. I've actually had it for a really long time. I just haven't got around to playing it. I already own it. Ugh. All right. Oh yeah, I gotta get to the next save point before I wrap up, but I think we gotta travel to the next destination, which, I think this is the only other time you use the Pegasus. It's really cool. They made a whole minigame for travel, but then you only travel like twice in the entire game because they didn't have time to add more levels.
Here, the path to your true destiny begins. The island is fraught with danger. It was created to prevent all from reaching the three sisters of fate. The power of the sisters will allow you to return to that moment when Zeus betrayed and killed you, Kratos, thus changing your fate and the fate of others.
This part's cool. It's rad, though. They put a lot of effort into a minigame that you only do like 3 times, maybe 2. All right. Boom, 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 boom. All right. I think I'm supposed to hit these guys. Yeah, there we go. Alright. There you go. Crash into them. Woo! Okay. Gotcha. There we go. Woo! Woo! Okay. Next one. Oh, I didn't even do the quick time event. Bro, that thing is never getting a sequel. I'm just gonna tell you right now. I know you're saying almost it needs a sequel. Sorry to spoil your hopes and dreams. I think it's never getting a sequel because Square Enix doesn't even own number one, the game didn't do well because everyone didn't buy it because Avengers, and everyone thought it was gonna be bad like Avengers, so no one bought it when it was new. And sorry, I'm like doing things and talking at the same time. No one bought it when it was new. And then Square Enix no longer owns Eidos Montreal, the people who made that game. And the thing is, that got sold to Embracer Group. And Embracer Group fired most of the team who made, who worked at Eidos Montreal, and they were working on a new Deus Ex game. So, yeah, that game's never getting a sequel because the team that made it doesn't exist anymore. What I do like is that you actually do get this weapon later. The weapon that this guy is attacking you with, you actually get the weapon. Come on. Wah. Wah. Wrong way. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Caught up. That's so cool. Woo! You should make a poll of PS5 games you haven't touched yet. At least we can appreciate what we got now. Maybe this game will resurface somehow and gets more popular. I mean, it is more popular now than it was when it came out. Funnily enough, it has outsold the Avengers game in long term, and a lot of people have played it, and they're like, dang, I should have paid money for this. I should have given them my money. I was a fool. Everyone says the game's great. Everyone says the game also has an amazing narrative and all that. It's just no one wanted to buy it because they were like, ooh, the Avengers game was bad. The Avengers game was so bad, it made people not want to buy another Marvel team game. Even though this one was single player, even though this one was... It's like, even though this one was single player, even though it actually had a good narrative and it had it had good script and everything like that, but people were just so turned off by the idea of playing another Marvel game that just no one played it. Even though it got good reviews when it came out. But people were just like, no, I'm good. I'm not trusting them again with $60. That Avengers game did damage. But, yeah, I was going to wrap up the game here. I streamed for 2 hours. Wasn't super long, but I'll stream it. I'll try to do my best to stream again tomorrow. A little bit longer. But I think this is a good stopping point in terms of, like, for pacing. We did the tutorial, did the first and second Pegasus ride, and now we're on the horses to the Island of Fates. This part of the game is a little weird in terms of like what you're actually doing. I'll see if I understand it a little bit more when I'm paying a little bit closer attention. All right, see you all next time. And sorry that you showed up so late, Jeremiah. See ya. Oh, that was an accident.